Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Jane Spider's Anthology as we continue with the reference materials. So today we'll be continuing on with the ship section, this time with the Clemenceau class aircraft carrier. Titled Clemenceau class carrier, probably butchering the name. Active 2, both are actually retired now. Name Clemenceau, number R98, Builders Brest Naval Dockyard, laid down September of 1955. Launched 21st of December 1957. Commissioned 22nd of November 1961. Name Folk. Number R99. Builders Chantiers de l'Atlantique Saint Nazaire. Laid down February 1957. Launched 28th of July 1960. Commissioned 15th of July 1963. Displacement 27,307 tons standard. 32,780 tons full load. Dimensions 869.4 feet by 104.1 feet for the hull, or 168 feet overall, by 28.2 feet, or 265 by 31.7, or 51.2 meters overall, by 8.6 meters. Flight deck is 543 feet by 96.8 feet, or 165.5 meters by 29.5 meters. Main machinery, 6 boilers, 640 psi, 45 kilograms per centimeter square, 840 degrees Fahrenheit or 450 degrees Celsius, 2 Parsons on the R98 or GC Astium on the R99, turbines, 126,000 horsepower or 93 megawatts, 2 shafts. Speed 32 knots, range 7,500 miles at 18 knots, 4,800 miles at 24 knots, 3,500 at full power. Complement 1,017, of which 47 are officers, plus 672 aircrew. Missiles, SAM, 2 Thompson CSF Proto EDIR octuple launchers, 18 missiles per magazine. Radar and IR line of sight guidance to 13 kilometers, or 7 nautical miles at Mach 2.4. Warhead, 14 kilograms, replaced 4 of the 100mm guns, 2 Sadril SAMs to be fitted to R99 in due course. Guns, 4 DCN 3.9 inch or 100mm, 55 caliber mod 1953 automatic, 80 degrees elevation, 60 rounds per minute to 17 kilometers or 9 nautical miles against surface targets, 8 kilometers or 4.4 nautical miles against air targets. Weight of shell is 13.5 kilograms, and there's also several M2 12.7mm machine guns. Fixed wing aircraft include 18 Super Etendards, 4 Etendard IVPs, 8 Crusaders, and 7 Elises. Helicopters include 2 SA-365F Dauphine IIs. Program: first aircraft carriers designed as such and built from the keel to be completed in France. Authorized in 1953 and 1955 respectively. Under current plans, Clemenceau is due to pay off when Charles de Gaulle commissions in 1999 and Folk in 2004. Wow, 50 years to pay him off. That's a long time. Long loan. Modernization. Clemenceau were fitted in 1978 to accommodate Super-Etendard aircraft and tactical nuclear weapons. Folk had a similar refit to Clemenceau's in 1980 to 1981. Clemenceau started a refit 1st of September 1985, ended October 1986. Displacement full load 32,780 tons. Displacement standard 27,307 tons. Beam 104.1 feet. Draught 28.2 feet. Speed 32 knots. Range 7,500 nautical miles. That was the last page. Okay. Yeah, we just have the one photo here of a very overexposed black and white photo of looks like it's not conducting carrier ops because that guy is parked, but we can see the flight deck is just filled with Super-Etendards, and if my eyes don't deceive me, a couple of French Crusaders. And in the 3D view here, we see looks kind of wide, but an impressive amount of detail since this might show up in some of the, I forget if this showed up in the single missions, but I don't recall it showing up in the main campaigns ever. You can see the 2 catapults here. You got the arresting wires there, angled flight deck, elevators, weapons elevator probably there. You can see the stack here and the mast. The stack in particular I find interesting because I think the Kitty Hawk, I am almost positive the Kitty Hawk and the Eisenhower use identical models save for the number on them, and they don't have a stack. In fact, we can look at it real quick here. The Eisenhower shouldn't have a stack because it doesn't have exhaust, kind of, at least not like a normal ICE would. You know what? I'm wrong. I think this is supposed to be the that they actually do not share models. Oh yeah, they're way different. Okay, I was wrong then. I guess I never paid attention to the island. Maybe everything else is the same then, but all right, that'll teach me to not pay attention in games. But otherwise, an impressive amount of detail, I think. You know, you got the little, like, where they have the water come out and the rust and everything. Very impressive amount of detail, considering this asset wasn't really used. And you can see they even have the R98, so this is specifically the Clemenceau and not the Folk. But that being said, I think that will do us for today. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.